I wanted to learn what it was like to stall my wing and where it stalls. I've tried to stall it a few times on regular landings without ridge lift, just by coming in just a little bit high and pulling a lot of brake, and never really actually got it to stall. So this day was perfect with the ridge lift. I did quite a few passes, each time pulling more and more brake. On this pass, I'm pulling almost full brake, and I have very long arms and it wasn't stalling. I'm on my Air Design Vivo, and of course it might be different for each person, but as you can see, the wing just doesn't stall, just holding almost full brake here. So I head back out for another roundabout, and on the next run, I'm a little bit higher, so I do a few more S turns, and as I'm coming in, I'm really holding the brakes all the way down for a long period of time. Right as I touch the ground, it looks like the wing stalls. At the time, I don't even think I realized that the wing had stalled. And yes, this is at actual speed. I didn't slow it down. There is something magical about being able to levitate above the ground. So as I'm coming to the ground here, the wing is above me. And a split second when I touch the ground, or even a slight second before, the wing folds and pitches back behind me. On the next run, I decide to wrap the brakes around my hands, which was definitely enough to stall the wing. Remember, this is a fisheye lens, and it looks much higher than it is and looks much worse than it actually was. So at this point, I'm a couple meters off the ground, and when the stall happens, I'm actually a little bit lower than that. As you can see, I have no forward speed, and as it stalls backwards, it pulls me backwards. Here it is at quarter speed. You can see the wing is above me and then starts to pitch behind me, and within a matter of no time goes from holding me up just fine to dropping me and pulling me backwards. You can kind of see the riser go across my bicep as I'm falling. Here it is again with a slightly different perspective. I was really hoping there'd be some kind of warning or feeling in the brakes, but there's nothing. I did it a few more times that day, and it always pulled me off my feet and I landed on my backside. I would like to try it again in the future by really leaning forward onto the chest strap and see if I can avoid being pulled back.